Israeli-American Keith Siegel reuniting with his family, almost 16 months after being abducted during the Hamas-led attack in Gaza. Siegel was released on Saturday, one of the 3 Israelis handed over to the Red Cross in the latest exchange. Friends and neighbors of Siegel gathered outside the Reem military base near Gaza to welcome him home. Ofer Calderon, a French-Israeli dual citizen, was released in Khan Yunis and was taken to local hospital where he was reunited with his family. His 2 children were also held hostage in Gaza and were released during the November 2023 hostage deal. Yarden Bibas, the 3rd hostage to be released, but his release does not bring closure. The fate of Bibas's family is unknown. His baby son and 4-year-old daughter were the youngest to be taken hostage by Hamas. His wife Shiri is still missing too. Hamas claimed that they had been killed in an Israeli airstrike, but the Israeli government has never actually confirmed their fate. Hours later, Palestinian prisoners and detainees got off buses in Khan Yunis, Gaza, and Ramallah, greeted by jubilant and tearful crowds. They're among the 183 prisoners who were due to be released in this part of the exchange.
It really is an indescribable feeling. It really is an indescribable joy. I'm with my daughter, who I had left behind. Thank God that he brought me back safely, despite the last 16 months that were torture.
The feeling is indescribable because it made us forget the war of a year and 3 months. We spent an abnormal war. This is the end of our patience, and this is our victory in releasing the prisoners. Thank God.
At the newly reopened Rafah crossing, the first Palestinian patients were allowed to leave Gaza for Egypt, including children suffering from cancer and heart conditions. They crossed over in a bus provided by the World Health Organization.
It's critically important that we speed up the medevac outside Gaza. WHO estimates that between 12 to 14,000 critical patients need to be medevaced outside Gaza. So what we need now is medical corridors.
Diplomatic efforts to build a wider settlement in the war have now stepped up. Negotiations are due to start by Tuesday on the 2nd phase of the deal, meant to see the release of the remaining hostages, the withdrawal of Israeli troops from Gaza, and an end to the war. For City News, I'm Madison Fitzpatrick.